Did I do all this?
So you've told me.
I love what I've done with the place. I am truly something else.
Greta said that travel waivers can only be granted by the Ministry of Well-Being.
Do you know anybody from the ministry?
I know Alonzo, but I don't think he likes me very much. Oh wait, there's that officer I met out front of Graham's building. Orana Newblood, I think?
Well, why don't we go find her?
I need to find that officer from the Ministry of Well-Being again.
Do you see her anywhere?
No?
Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Any idea what we should do next, Joey?
What do I look like? An information booth?
A little, around the eyes. Let's move on.
Lead the way.
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
The pleasure is all mine.
How can I be of assistance today?
Remind me, where can I find Officer Orana?
Officer Orana is currently working at the Aspiration platform.
Thank you.
Au revoir.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
To the Aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
Cleaning robots were working tirelessly to prepare for tonight's gala. A powerful spray was drenching the tree and everything around it. Some old bunting had been left in the tree. Cleaning that up would surely impress Dee. I needed a mess, but blatant vandalism wasn't the way to do it. The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for spankles. Hey, Joey.
Yes, 'tis I, your loyal vacuum, awaiting your command.
This whole cleaning thing doesn't feel like it's working out.
Oh no, and I was just starting to really get into it.
We need something big if we want to prove ourselves to T. But nothing here is impressive enough.
Making a mess has never been a problem for us in the past, Rob.
Desperate times.
Call for explosions!
No explosions, Joey. So, to unlock the elevator, I got to impress T. But nothing here is impressive enough.
Big mess! Big mess!
I hate to say it, but you might be onto something. Any idea how we can make a serious mess to clean up?
Explosions are always...
No explosions.
You're no fun anymore, Foster.
Any idea how we can make a serious mess to clean up?
Just think about what you have to work with here. Get creative, Foster.
We need something big if we want to prove ourselves to T. But nothing here is impressive enough.
Big mess! Big mess!
I hate to say it, but you might be onto something. So, to unlock the elevator, but nothing...
Big mess!
I hate to say it, but you might be onto something. So long, and thanks for all the...
Memories?
I was going to say, riveting conversation.
Warning.
The gang snatched the Mini-K before the vermin droid could reach it. It was obvious which one was smarter.
How about that, Foster?
Here, boy. Nice gang. The gang snatched the Mini-K before the vermin droid could reach it. It was obvious which one was smarter.
Technology keeps the lock damp and the floors crystal clean. Wondermog, now 10% more absorbency. The Ministry of Well-being.
Hey, Foster.
It was a high-tech sound system. Too bad these Union City folk didn't have any taste. Gangs. These birds were experts at making a mess. If I was looking to cause havoc, the bird would come in handy. Here, boy. Nice gang. The gang was deep in the tree, well out of reach of the vermin droid. Neither was making a mess, unfortunately. The vermin robot seemed pretty keen to get a hold of that bird. Hey, loyal service droid.
What's up?
So, to unlock the elevator, but nothing here is impressive.
Big man!
I hate to say it, but you might be onto something. Any idea?
Just think about what... Get creative, Foster.
So long.
Memories?
I was going to... I needed a mess. But blatant vandalism wasn't the way to do it. The Mini-K had already received a good chlorine wash. Hello there.
Greetings, Citizen Graham. How goes the cleaning?
How am I doing?
I have noticed no change in the state of the aspiration platform since you last asked.
Do you recognize this photograph?
Do you mean the photograph or the object it depicts?
Either?
Neither.
Don't social climbers get access to the control room?
Not unless that social climber was coincidentally allocated there on their work duties.
Would you like a can of Spankles?
Thank you, but no. The approved cleaning fluids already perform quite satisfactorily.
Fancy a bite?
Of that? It's a health hazard. Put it away.
If you're sure. The gated area up top looked like some kind of VIP zone.
No, stop it! You're making a mess! Joey Preservers, what are we to do? This avian invasion is a disaster. Look at the mess! Citizen Graham, to work.
Hey, at least the bird's gone, right? That's pretty impressive.
The vermin? The vermin is gone, but behold this! This looks like a war zone! To work! To work! Remember, cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Yes, that's always been my motto.
Hey, loyal service droid.
What's up?
Joey, let's show this droid your true talent. Get to work on that bunting.
With pleasure. You know, Foster, I think I'm starting to get the hang of... Uh-oh. The bunting's tangled in my brushes. My motor! I think my motor is on fire! Foster! I'm too young and talented to die! Help!
Quick, Joey, stop dropping! Look, stop and drop! Hurry!
What's going on down there? I thought this platform was supposed to be...
Officer Arana, I'm so sorry. The cleaning unit I was sent have proved to be wholly inadequate.
The cleaning unit? Hello?
Not what I'd had in mind, but my strategy had worked all the same. Now I could ask Arana about a travel waiver. Arana! Just the person I wanted to see.
Graham Grundy, what on earth are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you about something. So I came down here hoping I'd find you.
And you decided to get my attention by setting fire to this droid?
A happy accident.
I'm sure that T will clear this all up in good time. I'd better get on with my duties.
Of course. Hey, listen, before you go... I was hoping you could get me access to the recycling center in the industrial level. Area code E1594.
So that's what you were asking about earlier. I'm afraid that zone is prohibited, unless you have a travel waiver.
I know. Do you think you could authorize one for me?
Why would you want to go to there? It isn't safe for civilians.
It's about the missing child I told you about. I've been following some clues and...
Shouldn't that be reported to the appropriate ministry?
I've tried that, but no one seems to care.
I don't know. This is all very...
You've got to help me, please.
Okay. I'll authorize your travel waiver. But be careful.
Got it. Thank you, Orana.
There. I should get back to work. Keep a smile on your face.
At last, I had the waiver I needed. Next stop, Home Crescent Recycling Center.
I'm kind of on fire. Help appreciated. Hey, Pop, Graham. Circuit's burning.
Hey, Orana.
Yes, Graham?
Orana, do you remember...
Did you find...
Not? That's what...
Mr. Grundy? And I get it.
But...
This isn't fit, okay?
So what is this?
You mean... It's a place... Look up.
So...
On the the perfect place to celebrate Aspiration Day.
Hey,
Raquel,
Alicia...
speaking of work, if this place isn't cleared up soon, everybody's gonna miss the Aspiration Gala.
The elevator... Not another...
Thankfully. Besides, attention...
Oh yeah, sure. Nothing gets past me either. I should go.
Yes, you should...
I'm burning.
Eh,
Hey, Pop, Graham.
don't worry, pal. I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just gotta pull this...
Ouch. Be careful with...
The droid shell was on fire. Quite a safety hazard. Leaves and bird droppings. The key ingredients of an Aspiration Day mess.
Intercom disabled.
For some reason, Orana had locked down the elevator.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
Travel waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes, Bright Flora needed to look its best
No
for
one
the
has ever
Aspiration
asked
Gala.
me to take them up there before. Mind how you go, Citizen Graham.
The recycling center was located high in the city's industrial level. The place was filthy, noisy, and smelled terrible. If I was right about the tracker, then I'd find Lead here somewhere. But what was he doing with Graham in a place like this?
This area is restricted. You should not be here.
It looked like the stun droid was guarding the whole process.
Flee! Flee like a whipped dog! I will not yield! Don't say I didn't warn you. I will not capitulate! I have warned you. Now, taste my sting. I will not yield!
What? Who are you?
Whoa! Hello.
What do you want? You security?
No. I'm looking for a guy called Leet.
Well, you just found him. Leet's the name. Tech's the game. What can I do for you today?
It's about a friend of mine. Guy called Graham. I think you know him. I'm looking for some information.
What sort of information?
I need to know what he was doing here.
Listen, pal, I can barely remember my own name. Let alone every Tom, Dick and Graham that comes through here. I'll have to check my records.
Sure.
But, oh, my head.
What's up? Are you okay?
It's my bleeding noggin. Need my medicine.
Your medicine?
Aye, my medicinal moonshine. It's over in the other building. Take this and fill it to the top. Then bring it back here.
And you'll check your records?
I will. You can trust me, pal.
An unspoken deal had been made. Leet wanted his moonshine. I wanted information. Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar. The conveyor belt jolted to life, then clunked, and came to an abrupt stop.
Get away from this!
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Get away from this!
It was a vicious-looking crusher. Surprisingly, the drive cogs were exposed. Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar. My crowbar.
You're for it now.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar. Hey, Lee. Found anything on Graham yet?
Nothing yet. Hurry up with that moonshine. Medicine. I'm running on fumes here.
A model unicorn had been made out of plasticine.
I wouldn't have touched that, pal.
Can you tell me anything about Graham?
I can't do...
To get to Leet's moonshine, I needed to find a way to disable the droid. Some of the trash was marked with the logo of Agio City. It was a rusty old locker.
Get away from this!
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar. But then I would have nothing to collect moonshine with. Can you tell me anything about Graham?
I can't...
A scrappy security droid with a vicious-looking stun unit. The droid had simply turned the crusher back on again. I needed a better plan. That had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar. Was nicely stuck in the crusher. The whole mechanism was toast. I was struck by a wave of heat and burnt plastic. A blazing furnace lit the room, fed by a series of pipes leading into the roof. filled the bottle to the top. I hoped that would encourage Lee to help me. Flames from the furnace were fierce. The main ingredient of Leet's moonshine appeared to be spankles. Can't waste that precious moonshine. It was a rusty tap for dispensing the moonshine. The box was corroded and wouldn't open. The wheel was long since broken. I couldn't turn the valve off this way. The valve controlled the flow of gas to the furnace below. It was a heavy-duty throw switch. I slid the crowbar under the cable, though I wasn't sure what I hoped to achieve. The old sign was an anchor held by a hastily fastened cable. It had seen better days. A badly tied cable held the anchor sign to a support beam. I, human. Hi there, Leet.
Oh, sorry. I was away with the fairies there. Any progress with my moonshine?
You're in luck. I've got it right here.
I knew that old security droid wasn't up to much.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Good man. Now give me that bottle. So, what do you want to know?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news about our friend, Graham Grundy.
Yeah? What's that?
Well, he's dead.
Dead? Oh, nuts. Damn shame. He was a lovely guy. Lovely.
So I hear. Anyway, I'm borrowing his ID.
You are? And, how's that working out for you?
Not great. I'm having some technical problems.
Well, you've come to the right fella.
I'm having some issues with my U-chip. Can you help?
You bet. It's what I do.
Well, there's a weird security flag on Graham's ID. Maybe that's why I can't access his messages.
Oh?
And every time someone scans my U-chip, they notice the error. A mentor from the Ministry of Well-Being is investigating it right now.
You what? And you came here? You know they can track those things, right?
I, guess.
We need to get that flag removed. Immediately. This could bring down my entire operation.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Quick! Get your hand on my workbench, now!
Why is it so tight?
To stop you getting away, you idiot!
What's the cleaver for?
What do you think? One more U-chip for my trade, and 2 more thumbs for my collection. Now hold still, while I focus on your wee digits.
I had to think fast. There had to be something within reach that I could use.
You look worried. Don't...
I smashed the bottle over the guy's head.
Idiot! Nobody's ever got the best of Jimmy the Thumbs. Until now.
So, you aren't Leet then?
I never said I was.
Oh yes you did. You maniac.
Everyone's got to have a hobby.
What's wrong with stamp collecting?
They call me Jimmy the Thumbs, pal. Not Jimmy the Philatelist.
Thumbs? That's what you're after?
And the U-chips, but mostly the thumbs.
What do you even do with them?
Just collect them. I like the approval they give me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're crazy. Now, tell me where to find Leet. The real Leet.
He's hiding out. In a place too hot for the likes of you. Folks call it the... Hellfire Club.
Save your riddles, Jimmy. And with that, Jimmy passed out. Looked like I'd have to find the real Leet on my own. He passed out, which was probably for the best. Time to find the real Leet. There was a strange smell of almonds. I realized what the unicorn was made out of. Plastic explosive. pipe had been cracked by the falling anchor. Gas was leaking out. The pipe had been cracked by the falling anchor. Gas was leaking out. The sign was no longer a hazard, but the gas sure was. The flames had died down, but the smell of burning waste still filled the air. Behind the furnace, I could now see a ladder leading up to a room. The furnace was now off. Hello? Leet?
Leet!
Huh? Hey, kid. Are you all right?
Leet! 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 Leet!
Oh. Is that,
What?
a Shreeman port?
Let me guess. Leet?
Leet!
Yeah. Hold your bilby, Poppy. Grown-ups are talking. Now, you. Why are you pretending to be Graham Grundy?
How do you know that?
My system flags every U-chip that walks through that door. And you are not Graham.
Correct.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Did you kill him?
No. I just borrowed his ID.
I see. Okie dokie then. Start talking.
I'm looking for...
Hey! Not... forget it.
Okay.
How...
Graham...
She... And I said...
No.
Whoa!
Yes.
Bilby!
Songbirds. Sounds like...
Alright. I took in the... Her name... Bilby Toy Tracker. Stupid, soft-hearted, stupid Graham.
How do I know...
Said...
The lad... He dropped...
Sounds like Jimmy. Deep down, he means well.
You said you put...
Yeah.
Why did...
Hell, if he would...
And the...
A way of being...
Okay.
Yes.
Can you
Oh, Graham, I can't get... Basically, I'm saying, Minos is out, and it's a link space thing. You wouldn't understand.
You remember?
Yeah, that. Which let me...
Is that a link chair?
It...
And I...
You... But that...
So how...
Via... Now. And... I...
The dick... It's... So you need me to...
Correct. Ready to strap in?
Yeah, why...
Oh, relax.
Along...
Hey.
Is it...
Maybe?
Mine.
Fine. Bring up...
Whoa.
Duh.
Gotcha.
Piece. Got it?
Get to mine, then... It's...
Uh-huh. Now.
Whoa.
Okay. Hold on to your brain.
How am I supposed to...
I meant figuratively.
It seemed that link space wasn't going to be the easy route Lee thought it was. The system had been abandoned, but they'd had the wherewithal to leave a firewall. I had to find a way through.
Extinguisher temporarily overrides firewall programs for access to mainframe. Download complete.
Seemed like just the thing to deal with the firewall.
OmniGaffer repairs firewall damage to network structure. Download complete.
An encrypted data store.
Relaxing security protocols.
The program did the trick.
Override shutdown. Virus detected.
Or so I thought. That wasn't going to work while it was detecting a virus.
Blindfold, counter-intrusion countermeasure. The author does not accept liability for brain damage.
The blind program was a short-lived but powerful tool for sneaking through security. With the eye blinded, I didn't need to worry about it frying my brain.
Divine Wrath will destroy instances of the Helix virus. Warning, data will be unrecoverable. Download complete.
The Helix virus sounded familiar for some reason.
Quick Decrypt, a decryption routine for all standard UCSI coded files. Download complete.
I wasn't sure what I'd use it for, but I didn't want to leave it behind. The decryption program seemed to do the trick. The data had downloaded, probably via my port to Leet's terminal. I'd already downloaded the data. With the virus expunged from LinkSpace, I hoped I'd be able to get into Minos.
Relaxing security protocols. Firewall shutdown complete.
The firewall was down. I could access Minos.